It's by Aeschylus from the Orestia. In our sleep, pain, which we cannot forget, falls drop by drop upon the heart, until, in our own despair, against our will, comes wisdom through the awful grace of God. Comes wisdom through the awful grace of God. What I watched with my stepmother Phyllis was that as the pain dropped by drop on her heart, and she kept saying, I don't understand this pain. It's like, I've been a good person. Why am I having this much pain? Why is it so hard to die? I watched that ego finally surrender and the spirit come forth, and the being that I was then with was like being in the presence of just pure grace. And her death was just absolutely just like ink going into water, just dissolving, just breathing out. And I saw this being who I had never expected to see in our lives together emerge, and I had to admit that it was the pain and the suffering that beat that ego down for this other thing to come through. And I knew I could never have done that to her. And it was the awful grace. It was the awful grace. And what I experience in myself now is that when I'm dealing with somebody like somebody that just found they have AIDS, and my heart is breaking and we cry together, there's another part of me that is just seeing it all as the unfolding perfection of the universe. That's the new curriculum this person now has. Oh, they're going to learn a lot from this. And at some point they'll drop their body. It's interesting that as you extricate yourself from your identification with your separateness, your whole feeling about death changes.